If you're looking to grow your appliance repair business, there are 5 things this video will help you with today that you absolutely need to have in place to make sure you have a growing, healthy business. Take a look.
Welcome to the Appliance Boss channel.
So like I said before, I'm going to walk through the 5 must-haves when you're starting and wanting to grow your appliance repair business. Okay, so the very first thing that you need to have is a unified phone system. So what does that mean? You need an eSoft or a soft phone where if somebody calls into your appliance repair number, it could ring on multiple people's lines, and somewhere they can log in, whether it's you or a customer service rep, right? Your dispatcher, they can log in and see that the phone has rung and somebody has picked it up. Because when you have a business and you're growing, the number one failure point is not answering the phone. Okay, you will beat out so many businesses just by answering the phone. Okay, so unified phone system. So you can have something like, so I have my unified phone system integrated in my CRM. Okay, so CRM is the second thing, and that's your client relationship management software, where you can keep track of all your customers, their phone numbers, their emails, what type of calls they were calling about, the appliance types, etc. Where it's information where somebody, if they're talking, they can make a notation for that particular customer, and it's shared across the board. Okay, now my unified phone system and my CRM are integrated in one, and there's multiple ones like that. Okay, so you have Work Ease, you have Go High Level, you have House Call Pro, you have so many of these CRMs that has an integrated phone system and a way to keep up with your clients and their activity. So that's the second thing that you need, okay, if you want to grow your appliance repair business. The third thing that you need is a payment processor / invoicing system, okay? So not every payment processor is an invoicing system, and not every invoicing system is a payment processor. So let's break the two down. An invoicing system is an application that'll allow you to enter line items like cost of labor for a repair, provide an invoice with the customer's name and their address and what they're doing, price of parts, etc., total price of the repair, and any terms and conditions that are centered around the repair, the service that you're providing for them. Okay. Now, the payment processing is actually, how do you accept funds? Is it cash, and how do you document that cash? Is it credit card? How do you swipe, insert, tap, or whatever, and you receive funds from the credit card? Checks, right? How do you document all of that information on you receiving money? So one invoicing payment processor integrated system is Square. Okay, a payment processor is Stripe. The one that I use right now is iWallet for my payment processing. It has really good reportings as well. And my invoicing system is inside of my CRM. So I can actually send invoices in my CRM, and I can process the payment with my iWallet. Okay, so these are things that you need to have, because if you're scaling, right, you need to have systems in place to be able to accept money. All right, so whether it's you or another technician out there, it's the same, and you can see the money flow back to the same spot. The fourth thing that you need to have in your business as you grow is a training program. So you have to have a way to be able to onboard people into your organization. Okay, so what does that mean? If you hire a CSR, you have to be able to teach them what tools they need to have access to, how to use those tools, and how to follow standard operating procedures and workflows within your own organization, because every tool, people are going to use them differently, right? I use a hammer different than what my wife uses a hammer, right? She doesn't use it. But at the same time, that's a bad joke. Edit it out. But everybody uses tools differently, okay? So you have to have a standard operating procedure on how you use your tools and how you want them to use the tools. Technicians, how do you fix things, right? So how do you troubleshoot? How do you research your parts? How do you price out an invoice? How do you send an invoice? How do you collect payment? So all these go as part of your onboarding or your training process within your organization. You need to have that in place before you are hired. Now, if you want to know more about my training program on how I onboard and how I train my technicians and train my CSRs, join the Facebook group. We're going to have a very special launch right before Black Friday, hint, hint. So if you need help with this, setting it up, you'll be able to get access to my entire training system and see how we do it, how we train like a boss. But finally, the last thing that you need as a business to continue to grow, that's a must, come on in, Google reviews. People sleep on the reviews so much. But if you've never seen a business online that has continued to grow without growing their reviews, okay? So what does reviews do? We live in a social proof type of environment right now, okay? Society. So if you don't have social proof on your Google site first, that is the number one place for people to go to find you, then it's going to be very difficult for you to gain cold customers without you being at the forefront of your business, trying to gain their trust and their service in their business, okay? So if you grow your business reviews, you will continue to grow your customer base, which will help you grow your business, okay? So these are my 5 tips. If you have any more tips that you think can help grow a business, please put them down below. What have you tried? What works best for you? Have you tried any of these? I'm curious. Let me know. And if you want to join our Facebook group as well, go ahead. The link is in the description. It's right below the sales domination on how you grow your business without adding any more text with COD calls. Okay? So till next time, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll see you then. Peace.